5G network deployment and the telecoms race. A new chapter in connectivity. The term 5G network deployment may seem like technical language, but it actually signifies a major shift in the way businesses and communities communicate. Unlike previous generations, 5G is more than just an improvement. It serves as the backbone of a digital economy that depends on high-speed, dependable connections and immediate communication. For business executives, the focus is less on faster video streaming and more on redefining the potential of their organizations. Why businesses should pay attention. Consider 5G as a catalyst for business innovation. It enables instant communication between machines, supports vehicles in navigating intelligent roadways, and empowers doctors to conduct remote surgeries with assurance. For a logistics firm, this could involve real-time parcel tracking. For manufacturers, it might mean machines that anticipate maintenance needs before breakdowns occur. For retailers, 5G offers opportunities to create immersive customer experiences using augmented and virtual reality. The possibilities are extensive, and companies in the UK and worldwide are preparing to leverage this technology. The UK's journey so far. In the UK, the competition to roll out 5G networks has become a strategic battleground among the four major providers. EE, the early leader, launched its 5G services in 2019, initially focusing on key cities such as London, Manchester, and Birmingham. Since then, it has gradually expanded into smaller towns and semi-rural areas, improving connectivity for businesses beyond urban centers. Vodafone has built a strong reputation by working closely with enterprises, exemplified by its collaboration with Jaguar Land Rover to develop connected car technologies, demonstrating how 5G can transform entire industries. O2 has concentrated on healthcare, partnering with the NHS to pilot remote monitoring and telehealth services, showcasing the potential of 5G to revolutionize both public services and private healthcare. Meanwhile, Three, with its valuable spectrum assets, positions itself as capable of delivering exceptionally fast and reliable 5G, targeting businesses that require high bandwidth for data-heavy operations. Private 5G, the hidden advantage. In addition to the public launch, companies in the UK are starting to explore private 5G networks. These exclusive systems allow businesses to manage coverage, security, and speed independently, without competing with millions of users. A notable case is Belfast Harbour, where private 5G has been tested to improve port logistics, automate tasks, and facilitate drone inspections. For businesses, this approach could mean the difference between dealing with congested shared networks and operating on a network tailored specifically to their needs. Europe's coordinated momentum. In other parts of Europe, governments and service providers are collaborating closely. Germany has allocated specific spectrum for industrial 5G, allowing its major manufacturers to create private, secure networks. In France, 5G is being integrated into the transportation sector, with SNCF investigating how connected rail systems might enhance passenger safety and efficiency. Scandinavian countries, known for their innovative telecom approaches, are experimenting with 5G in smart city initiatives that businesses can utilize. For British companies with operations throughout Europe, these advancements are significant. They help ensure that logistics routes crossing borders or manufacturing lines spanning several countries can function seamlessly on compatible 5G networks. America's high-stakes race. In the United States, a more competitive approach has been adopted. T-Mobile has made significant progress by utilizing its extensive mid-band spectrum, which offers a balanced mix of speed and coverage. Verizon has concentrated on ultra-fast millimeter wave 5G, particularly in densely populated urban areas, while AT&T has focused on business-oriented solutions, promoting private 5G networks for companies. U.S. firms are especially interested in how 5G can facilitate autonomous vehicles and broaden telemedicine services. For UK businesses observing these developments, the U.S. experience highlights the critical role of spectrum strategy. Simply having 5G is insufficient. the type of spectrum used determines whether coverage, speed, or reliability is prioritized. Asia Pacific, leading the way. If any region is leading the way in 5G network rollout, it is the Asia Pacific. South Korea has become a real-world example of what's achievable with nationwide 5G coverage, enabling everything from immersive shopping experiences to advanced gaming. China has deployed 5G on an unprecedented scale, with hundreds of thousands of base stations covering the entire country. Chinese factories are already operating automated systems powered by 5G, offering a glimpse into how manufacturing in the UK could evolve over the next decade. These cases are not distant novelties. They provide a preview. For UK businesses, the challenge is not just about catching up, but about discovering unique ways to leverage 5G for a competitive advantage. The challenges holding back progress. However, the path is not simple. Spectrum auctions frequently involve extremely high expenses, which hinder operators' capacity to grow. Deploying infrastructure demands local approvals, and the installation of thousands of new antennas can face opposition from local communities. Cybersecurity also poses challenges, as geopolitical discussions about trusted suppliers introduce additional complications. Companies must recognize that although 5G is already available, its complete potential will be realized gradually. Many will function in mixed environments, utilizing both 4G and 5G, until the networks and devices become more advanced. Timing the shift. An important factor for companies is deciding the best timing to take action. Embracing new technology early can offer major benefits, but it might also come with high expenses and risks. Waiting too long, however, could cause them to fall behind competitors who are already using 5G to improve their processes. The decision should depend on the unique needs of each sector. For instance, logistics firms could quickly benefit from 5G-enabled IoT tracking, while law firms may not experience significant gains until virtual collaboration tools become more developed. The role of policy and regulation. The UK government has made 5G a key part of its economic plan by financing trials and collaborating with operators to speed up its rollout. Similar goals are seen globally. The EU's cross-border projects, the FCC-led policies in the US, and China's government-backed investments all demonstrate the crucial role of government involvement in fostering a favorable business climate for 5G implementation. What business leaders should do next? The takeaway for business leaders is straightforward. 5G is more than just an enhancement in communication. It serves as a cornerstone for digital transformation. The key is to ask the right questions. In what ways can 5G lower operational expenses? How can it enhance the customer experience? Is there potential for generating new revenue sources? Choosing the appropriate provider is equally important, since UK networks vary in their enterprise services, coverage, and dependability. Looking forward with confidence. The competition in telecommunications is ongoing, but one clear insight is becoming apparent. Those who see 5G network deployment as a catalyst for innovation rather than just a faster mobile signal will gain the most. While the UK may not match the extensive deployments seen in Asia, its focus on enterprise solutions and robust network competition creates an ideal environment for business uptake. Worldwide, the development of 5G is progressing at varying rates. Yet, the overall trend points toward a future where businesses prosper through connections that are faster, more intelligent, and increasingly reliable. At businessmobilecontracts.com, we collaborate closely with the UK's leading telecom providers. Contact our friendly team today to gain more insights about the latest technologies and how you can implement them to stay at the forefront in your business.